Today I'm gonna make an easy pot roast dinner with vegetables, and it's all done in what you're looking at, this roasting pan, including the gravy. So what I'm doing is I've got a 2.5 pound sirloin tip roast, and I've sliced up some garlic, and when I slice them, then I slice them diagonally to make sure you get a pointy end. That way it'll be easier to slit that garlic in there and to keep that garlic in there. So I'm going to continue adding this garlic to this roast. I'm going to season this roast all over generously with the salt. On the side I have 3 tablespoons of unsalted butter, soft at room temperature, and I'm going to add some spices to it. I've got 1 tablespoon of freshly cracked black peppercorns, 1 tablespoon of fresh rosemary. If you don't have fresh, use about a teaspoon of dried rosemary, and I have 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. I'm just going to mush it all together. So that's all combined. Now I'm going to take this and just smear it all over this roast. So that's all smeared. I'm just going to shove this over to the side for now and preheat the oven to 500 degrees Fahrenheit. While the oven is preheating to 500 degrees, I've got 2 yellow onions thinly sliced, 2 carrots, and 4 potatoes, thinly sliced wedges, almost like French fries. Coat this all with a little more olive oil. Season it with about a teaspoon of salt and give it a good toss. Spread that all out and then put this roast on top of it all. Voila! And then when that oven is preheated to 500 degrees, cook this 5 minutes per pound, and this is 2.5 pounds, so about 12.5. Let's just make it 13 minutes just to be safe. Into the oven it goes for 13 minutes. And pray the smoke alarm doesn't go off. And when that 13 minutes is up, turn your oven off and leave this door closed for 2 hours. Leave that roast in there for 2 hours. Even put a sign up there, do not open, because someone's going to come along and, what's that smell? After the 2 hours is up, take just the roast, put it on your cutting board, temper it with foil, and just let that roast rest. And while that's resting, let's work on that gravy. I'm going to transfer out all these vegetables from the roasting pan. Turn this around and put it on my little burner, which is this long here. If you don't have that, just set your front and back burner. I'm going to put that on medium. Add 2 tablespoons of butter and melt that. Butter is melted, drizzle in 2 tablespoons of flour, all-purpose flour, and stir. You want to toast that flour for 1 minute. Increase the heat to high and add 2 tablespoons of brandy and let that sizzle. While that's sizzling and evaporating and reducing, take your spatula and scrape any stuck on things at the bottom of this roasting pan. Slowly whisk in 2 cups of beef broth. You will notice it will start to thicken. Stir and just cook this until the desired consistency of the gravy that you want. Gravy's done. Now let's take a look at this beautiful roast. Take the tent off. Grab a nice sharp knife and let me just cut the first slice to show you. Ooh, look at that. Slice another one to show you again. Oh, look at that. I'm going to try this. I love these end pieces. Just going to cut half, see how it tastes. I'm just going to plate this up on my serving platter to show you the final result of all that labor of love. And ta-da! There you have it. Pour the gravy on the top, or you can put the gravy on the side. But there it is. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. For this recipe and more, go to hitchtothekitch.com.